A tenant in one of my apartments, and he has a really cute Japanese girlfriend, and then he's a bartender in Roppongi, and I think he has a blast. So yeah, they're great, and they're a hot
Like
couple.
take artists in Twitch, they still mainly use Japanese or Korean, but respond in English when necessary. At least that's what I've seen. Because of the chat base, you know, like I'm born and raised in Japan, and then I just became bilingual just 4 years ago. So still, it's fucking better to use Japanese than English. But most of my viewers are like foreigners, like Westerners. So yeah, that speaking English is way, you know, more kind of necessary, or like, yeah, they want me to speak kind of English, you know. It depends.
I can tell you, like, I have all kinds of customers. So, and I speak the language that the customer wants. Like,
Yeah,
if they're a bilingual
actually, he can
person,
speak reading in Japanese, but
if there's a
yeah, we
if
don't
there-
have to. Yeah.
but you now this is like an English platform, right
Yeah.
now, so we will.
And my viewer base is just all kind of English speakers.
I think it's really good though, because like you like a lot of the other Twitchers and live streamers, they're like
The other way though, learning Japanese, Korean, and other language can help those circumstances. If you are just monolingual right now, like the being bilingual is kind of toughest part to be as a multilingual. Like I had been trying to kind of study and learning English for kind of 10 years or something, but yeah, I could study, I could take a really good score, but it didn't mean, you know, I could speak English. But I got this opportunity to talk with a lot of people in English every fucking day. So this kind of, you know, like experience, boosted my skill. Otherwise, you can miss most of what being said. Yeah, because you need to get used to, and you need.
It's really hard. Like the hardest part that for your listening, and then it's like ultimately it's pattern recognition, right? It's the same pattern repeating itself over and over again, right? Like that's all language is pattern. It's your own and then you just learn the pattern.
Well,
and
you can just stop researching and then just start, you know. Yeah. Researching doesn't help your improvement of your language, so just stop researching and like buy something like
It's hard though. You're gonna have a day you'll be like, oh friggin', I'm nowhere. I started to learn hiragana at first, and then I learned hiragana and I realized I'd done nothing. I was like, this is nothing. So yeah, but I don't know. You just gotta work at it. I worked hard at it though for like 5-6 years. But times was different. Times was different.
Offered language classes until high school, and then I was already busy in other classes, so I had to miss out. Started to learn. Oh yeah. Just use it every day. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really tough requirement. But
I know a way you can get really good. I know a way you can get really good, and this was my secret. I used to not tell people, but now I don't need an edge anymore. So I'm happy to tell people. Make sure you get a Japanese something that you can listen to like every day, and like it'll have like a text with it, and it just repeats. So even when you're out doing your exercise and your fitness or walking around, if you're always just listening to Japanese and you cut out your music a little bit, your Japanese will get much better from your listening, because I think that your brain actually downloads a lot of that stuff like while you're just not doing anything. So
we have a Japanese market which inspired me to want to learn it even more. Which city?
There's lots of babies lately. I'm happy about that.
COVID babies.
COVID babies. It's great. It's great. It's great, man. I've been trying to make a COVID baby.
Columbus. Yeah, find your small motivation and then like just keep using it.
It's hard too though, because you're not in Japan. How are you gonna have a chance to use it?
Yeah, it's just that's the reason it's fucking hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
A main city in Ohio.
And there's nothing much you can really do about that. So like, don't beat yourself up about it, because you can't. I mean, Japan is the only place you're gonna learn. And then even in Hawaii, like the Japanese in Hawaii, they want to speak English. That's why they go there. So yeah, it's the only place. So yeah, that's just well, Japanese is say shogunai.
Yeah. I never believed that I could be a bilingual before, just 4 years ago.